I have been so distracted by this statue mystery that I almost missed a KOTOR rumor. Hello crows and non-crows alike, my name is Joe Mac, otherwise known as Support Crow, and today, we're talking about Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and why people are saying we could see it revealed in all of its glory at the Game Awards 2025. Notable insider Kurakasis, however you pronounce that name, posted on Twitter just recently. The tweet being here. Previously, they posted that a big Star Wars announcement was incoming and that it had nothing to do with Zero Company or Eclipse. The latest post saying, quote, "The title of this game ends with The Old Republic." So far, there are two games with that subtitle: Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO, and KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, which is getting a remake and has been in active development. As to the validity of Kurakasis, I believe they are a moderately reliable informant. For a small example, I remember them revealing the trademark for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle before the name was officially revealed. So if Kurakasis says that something is up with Star Wars for the Game Awards, I'm going to have my eye out for it. However, Kurakasis doesn't outright say KOTOR. They're letting us have some fun and having us speculate a little, so let's speculate away. I have my fingers crossed that this is the KOTOR remake. Since the project moved to Saber Interactive, news about its development has been pretty under lock and key. For a while, many people thought that the project was on ice or just cancelled altogether. But in March of this year, it was confirmed that development was still in progress. We also got a leak in the form of what appears to be the concept art of a modern Kashyyyk, the home planet of the Wookiee. The project started around 2020 and we're approaching the end of 2025. If the project has been in development continually over that entire time, then it would make sense for it to be fully revealed at the Game Awards or sometime next year. We should be getting close to the end, assuming we're not there already. The second option is Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO. While I'm sure more content for that game will be well received by fans, I'm not sure if it would warrant the nature of this kind of rumor. We already know the game exists and it's already got a lot of content out there. The third option is perhaps a reveal for the next Jedi installment. Jedi Survivor had some focus on the Old Republic era, and the third chapter of that story could dive further into that, perhaps the title being Jedi The Old Republic. But for the record, my money is on KOTOR. The old game is fun, but it aged like Palpatine. Great game, but ugh. And if KOTOR releases in 2026, consider the other games lined up along with it. You'd have Knights of the Old Republic, The Expanse of Cyrus Reborn, and Exodus. Exodus, by the way, is going to be revealing a new trailer at the Game Awards, and hopefully we might get an official release date from them. 2026 is shaping up to be a sci-fi RPG lover's dream, and I'm all here for it. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments. We'll find out one way or another this Thursday, but until then, as always, be safe, be well, be kind, bye-bye.